welcome to my channel. My name is Karina Bonaduk and today I'm going to be showing you a project that I've been working on forever. My best friend from Spain, and I'm saying from Spain because I have like 3 best friends and I am aware what best friend means, but like they're all my best friends, so I don't even care, don't start with me. But my best friend from Spain showed me a terrarium coffee table and she was like, if you do this, I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna reproduce it, I'm gonna remake it, I'm gonna make one too. And that was right when I first started my YouTube channel, so I was like, okay, deal, I'm gonna do that because, you know, you want me to do it and you're my best friend and it's a really cool idea. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found this table that was like perfect for this, and she only wanted $20 for it. It didn't really fit in my car, so I took the glass part off and put it in the back seat, and then I just like had it hanging from my trunk. But I made it home with it, so it was one of the first things that I brought in the duplex, and it's been here collecting dust for a long time, and then it's been crowding my shed. So I finally got to the point where I can put it together.
Wish we could fly away, you and I, go to our favorite place. Oh yeah, make special memories.
I did paint the table with my paint sprayer, and it was the first project that I actually used the paint sprayer on. So there are 2 spots where you can see a little bit of a drip, so just make sure you go very slowly up and down or side to side, however your nozzle is, and just be careful, you know, and if you see any running, just wipe it immediately and then paint on top of it. I tried to sand it off, but it's in inconspicuous places. Is that what this word means? I don't know. But it's in a place where you can't really see it, and when the glass top went on top of it, like you literally can't see it. So I didn't try that hard, which I know it's not good, but I feel like you always see YouTubers and like, oh, look at my project, it's so pretty, and you see all these pictures and then you do it in real life and it's like, can you hear the electrician working on the other side of the duplex? If you can, I'm sorry. But if I wait to film up until like I got nothing going on, like I'm never gonna film. So anyways, I see YouTubers all the time, they're like, my project is so pretty, and you can take pictures just from the right angles and everything looks perfect, and it's not reality. So I will show you guys in one of my later videos like top 10 imperfections in my place that I guess you couldn't really see unless you know about them. So yeah, let's get back to the table. I painted it one time and then I left it in the shed for like 2 months, and then I did the second layer of paint like the other day because it's been raining so much, it's like ridiculous. So I finally got to paint it and put it together. The inside couldn't hold like anything, so I had to buy wood and cut it to size and put it inside, and that way I created kind of like a potting place. And I just glued it with Gorilla super glue just because I had lying around, and 2 of them I actually didn't even glue because I cut them like so precisely that I couldn't move them to take them back out. I did put a really heavy duty garbage bag underneath. Now another piece of advice with that, maybe try to use a clear one. I didn't want to go out there and spend even more money because I already put a lot of money in this project, so I used the ones that I had already and I just stapled them in place. I'm pretty sure you can glue it too, or depending on what type of table you use, like if it's metal or whatever, you probably don't need it, but I just wanted to have an extra layer of protection since my table is made out of wood. So I stapled that on. Then I got rocks from the Dollar Tree. I got 3 packets for $1 each. Please make sure that you have enough rocks for your space. So my table could have taken at least 6 packs of rocks, and I had to use the really expensive rocks that I got on Amazon. It was like $10 a packet. Now I really wish I would not have put those on the bottom and would have gone to the store and then come back and put those ones on the bottom. So I think I might end up buying another pack of rocks, so that will put me at $30 just in rocks. So don't do that. Then I put charcoal on top of that. So I used all the charcoal that I had, and on top of that I put soil that's made like for cacti and succulents and stuff like that. I didn't have enough, so I put some of the soil that I had that is not for succulents, so we'll see how that will go. But I really wanted to finish that project and put my coffee table in place and kind of be done with the living room. So make sure you have enough supplies of everything for the space, or like the table or or the terrarium or whatever you're gonna use, make sure you have enough supplies for it. That's my biggest piece of advice, which should be like a given, but again, I did not realize how big this table was. And then on top of that, I just laid my moss and I put the 5 succulents that I had. I bought them on Amazon for like $19, and I'm not really mad about it because they do give money for people to go rescue pets, but at Lowe's they had this little pot for $12.99 that had like maybe 8 or 10 cacti in there. Would have been a better investment to do that from the start and just get 2 of those, but I did buy one of those, and then I bought another cacti separately just because I really loved how it looked like, and that's in the middle of my table, so that's like the centerpiece of my table, or that's how I look at it. But that is why I chose to pay $5 for a cacti instead of, you know, just get the better deal. So I also went to the Dollar Tree and I bought even more rocks. So in total I used 6 packs of rocks from the Dollar Tree. I'm sure if you have a yard that has rocks or whatever, I probably could have taken some from my driveway, but I wanted them to look like a little bit more polished and nicer, so that's why I used those ones. And I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought little figurines. So I have like a fountain, I have some stairs, I have a little house and a welcome sign. They had figurines of like actual like little gnomes, I guess, but they only had 3 of them and they weren't very good quality, so I was like, maybe when I find something better I'll just use that instead. Then I found this little spritzer, but I'm pretty sure I got it at TJ Maxx, and it's so freaking cute. This is what I'm gonna use to spray my terrarium every couple of weeks or so. I just put it together, so I don't know how it's gonna do in the long term, but I did follow the instructions from this website that I'm gonna put in the description below, because I've never built a terrarium before, but it seemed pretty legit and I'm really in love with the end result. So now the ball is in my best friend's court to replicate or reproduce, I don't know what word. Words are hard, you guys, but yeah, she said she's gonna make another one of these, so I'm waiting for her to do it, and once I have pictures I will be posting them on Instagram at Karina Beneduk, where you can follow and see what's happening throughout the week. If you like this project, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure to comment and subscribe, let me know what you think and what you would like to see in the future, and I will see you next time. Take care.
Waking up dizzy in the morning, we fight a lot. Don't even know about what. I just want you to leave, darling. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had it so good. Had it so good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. I feel good. I feel good. I never had it so good. Without...
No, it was... So let's get back to this table. Again, me with the talking. I know. Anyways, I forgot about the fact. This is what I'm gonna use to spray my cacti, my terrarium. This is what I'm gonna use to. That lady seemed like she knew like she was doing. That is the end result. And now it is in my best friend's court, the ball. If you like this project, make sure to hit the thumbs up.